Hello, good morning. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Here we have today a Vauxhall Insignia. This is the 2-litre diesel and this is the limited edition. Let me take you around the car. Now I've taken lots of photographs which you can study. This car's presented in white with anthracite wheels and a sort of dark cloth interior. A little bit of history about the vehicle. It was traded in here, TW White's Orpington. This car is not ULEZ compliant, okay, and the lady lived right on the South Circular, so she traded it in for one of our Mazda 6s. So she likes this sort of size and shape of vehicle, and I must say I am a fan of the Insignia. I think they are a very, very good car. Now, I know how absurd this might sound. The road tax on this car is only £30 because the CO2 is under 120 grams. So yes, that's right, £30 a year to tax this car. Yet you're charged to go in the ULEZ zone. Doesn't really make sense to me. The lady bought it, the previous owner, she bought it from the local Vauxhall dealer. I've got the details in the car. It was registered to the dealer first. I believe it was Robbins and Day, but I'll check. And then she's had it from almost day dot. The car enjoys a good service history, which I shall share with you. And it's a really well-spec'd vehicle with lots of room and tremendous to drive. It really is. The wheels are immaculate. And that's because I've had them refurbished, okay? So they were correctly refurbed, not done, you know, not like a sort of a man in the van done on my forecourt. I send them off, I get them dipped. So dipped, so all the paint's stripped off, then they're repaired, powder coated. So they're almost better than factory, I would say. So whoever buys this car has to be very careful because there's not a mark on them. All the tyres are in very good condition, okay? And the car in general is in marvellous condition. I say please do study the photos, but please do bear in mind it is a 6-year-old car and it's done about 52,000 miles, so it's not going to be brand new, but it is very, very good. So let's start in the boot. So you've got an enormous boot. Now I know there's a lot of sun here today, but hopefully you can see that. It's a bit of reflection. It has got an absolutely enormous boot. There is a space for a spare wheel should you require one. I know some people, you know, that is one of their requirements. So the good news is you can have one. But as standard cars these days, they won't have spares. Well, most of them won't anyhow. This boot is absolutely enormous, and the seats do fold down, 60-40 split, and this enormous parcel shelf can come out, so you can carry, I don't know, wardrobes, fridge freezers, anything really. It really is enormous, and I know that's one of the reasons people do enjoy these Insignias. Lots of room in the back. The seats are all in lovely condition. Interior's in lovely condition. You've got this black headlining. You've got ISOFIX anchorages for the outer rear seats, for your child seats. So this should make a good family car. As I say, plenty of space. I know my dog would love all that space behind there, but he always tries to jump into the seats. These seats are super supportive. I don't know if you've ever sat in an Insignia, but the seats are tremendous. A bit like your sofa at home, I would say. And you've got great spec, which we'll run through when I go around the other side. Whilst we're on this side, you've got an enormous glove box. You've got fuse compartment there, which I think is really, hopefully you can see that, handy rather than under the bonnet. These sort of spaces here, so nice big usable glove box. You've got your center armrest, which opens up. You've got your USB, little 3.5mm jack there, and you've got cup holders. All right. So yeah, nice useful features there. And let's go around this way. Now I'm assuming you've got headlight washers. So this car would have xenon headlights, because you tend to have to have headlight washers with xenons. Please do check the spec, but I'm pretty sure. And you've got front parking sensors as well as rear parking sensors. Good lights and sensors, Very, very useful. Electric windows at the front. You've got your wing mirrors here, all electric. And this is also a very important feature. If you were to carry a child seat in the front, you can turn the airbag off just by using the key. I know that some manufacturers require special child seats. That's not necessary. My sister has in fact my mother has a Mercedes, an old estate car, and she had to get a Mercedes specific child seat to go in the seat, which then sort of turns off the airbag, so it became quite an expensive exercise. Right, so we've got 2 keys with the car, original tag here. Let me start her up. And she's got a very quiet diesel engine, so foot on the clutch. You get a little warning up here, look, washer fluid low. The car's yet to go through our workshop. It's due a service now, which we'll do. Tells you the tyre pressures, which is superb, look, perfect, 36, 36, 37, 37. So our wheel refurbish man has set them correctly, and there's the mileage there, 52,621 miles. Okay, so all very good indeed. This steering wheel, I love this steering wheel. It's leather wrapped and nice and chunky. There's a nice feel to it. And oh, let me turn that down. That's the air conditioning working very well. And you've got a heated steering wheel as well. Heated steering wheel, heated seats, climate control, all good stuff. Right, so over here you've got cruise control, okay, for those long journeys. You've got a speed limiter, so you can operate this from here. You've got voice activation. This has been on a lot of cars. I don't really get on with it. I must have a funny voice. It will, if I say call home, it will call someone else. You can decline a call here, all right. I believe that's to receive. And then you can run through settings on the car here, phone settings, audio settings, etc, etc. Volume control here as well. You've got automatic lights and the wipers. I don't think the wipers are auto, okay. But steering column goes up, down, in and out. Okay, so there's a lot of adjustment there. Up here you've got your radio, also your climate control, your telephone. Now it's got DAB radio, DAB, okay. You can pair your phone up here. So yeah, nice, connectivity is excellent, and you have a CD player. I don't own any CDs, but I know some people do. Previous customer has kindly left us this, so you've got an extra USB charger if need be, or you can just use it as a regular 12-volt socket. As previously mentioned, you've got a USB in here with a 3.5mm jack. I haven't used one of them for years. So connectivity is great. I think that's really important with a car. I don't know about yourselves, but I like to catch up on phone calls, especially if I'm driving to and from work. It saves time in the office. You can play media through your phone once paired up. Heated seats, and then let's have a look at this. Auto. There you go, and you can play around with your heater there. Okay. The car has a 6-speed gearbox, and it's extremely sprightly, this vehicle. Clutch is lovely and light. I could drive this all day long, even in traffic. So if there's any more videos you'd like us to send you, or any more specific photographs, please don't hesitate to ask. Oh, I was going to share this with you as well. So there you go. It came from Go Vauxhall, registered 14th of July. Okay, and I'm suspecting this would have been, I know Vauxhall pre-register a lot of cars. Oh no, so this would have been like probably, I'd imagine, somebody's company car. And then it went to our previous keeper in July 15. So that sounds about right. That's the sort of length of car, it's length of time somebody would have this. And let me show you in the service book. Now I've got a lot of receipts that back all this up. There's the car there. Oh, sorry, there's a lot of glare today. Insignia 2.0 Limited Edition. All right. First service in 16, second 17, then 18, then 19, then 20. So full history. The last one was done by Quick Fit. All the previous ones are Vauxhall. Obviously, we'll carry out the next service. The last one was done at 48,000 miles. Car's done 52, so we'll give the car a service, an MOT if required, and any work that needs doing shall be done. You know, we'll check over the tyres, etc. They all look very new to me. Okay, so any questions of the vehicle, please don't hesitate to ask. Do try any time of day. We do appreciate that many people out there, certainly myself, will be looking at purchasing items, perusing the internet out of working hours, so it's only fair that we can respond. Drop us an email, that's probably the best way, that comes straight through, or you can phone us and leave a voicemail. We do pick them up out of hours. We do have live chat, but that goes to marketing, so we probably won't see that until the morning. So email's probably the best. Now, we are a Mazda dealer, so you're probably wondering, oh, can I part exchange my car with you? Of course you can. You don't have to have a Mazda, you don't have to have a Suzuki. Obviously this is a Vauxhall. Part exchange is extremely welcome. We're very keen to have your part exchange. So don't be fooled by what you hear on the TV and all these ads about getting a better deal when part exchanging. We'll do you a fantastic deal. The car will come with a year's warranty, a year's roadside assistance, and as previously mentioned, it will be serviced and MOT'd. I hope you've enjoyed our video. We look forward to hearing from you. Take care and bye-bye.